All right, go to the website for more information.
That's a wrap.
Oh, such a good segment. I love it when you come to our ABC 15 studios.
I love it too.
We do. But I tell you what, Glenn, I could really use a break from this valley heat and a change of scenery.
Susan, I have just the place for you to cool off your heels and to see some of the most beautiful spots in Arizona.
Wait a minute. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, yeah. Let's hop in the car. Let's head up north, because it's time for a road trip!
Today on the Sonoran Living Traveler TV Road Trip Show. As you plan your trip to northern Arizona, you'll need a place to stay. How about a landscape hotel that's the first of its kind in North America?
Plus, Sedona is known for its sacred healing energy and the crystals to harness it. Where to find the perfect one for you.
And how about some outdoor fun from wildlife to railroad? There's so much to see and do. Northern Arizona is home to some of the top restaurants in the country. We've got the food you have to try. That's all right now on the Sonoran Living
Traveler TV Road Trip Show.
Wow, imagine waking up to this majestic backdrop. We are giving you a bird's eye view of these breathtaking red rocks from the rooftop of one of the most fabulous hotels around as we take you on a journey across northern Arizona. And we could not ask for a more perfect tour guide than our good friend Glenn Scarpelli, host of Traveler TV, Mr. Sedona. I am so thrilled to be in your hometown.
Oh my gosh, Susan, we are so happy to have you here. I can't tell you, we have quite the agenda for you.
It is packed.
It's packed with a lot to see and do.
Yes, but before we do that, you are celebrating a big anniversary with Sedona Now TV. Congrats.
Thank you so much. As some of you know, I own a local TV station here in the Verde Valley, Sedona Now TV, and we just turned 21. Yes, the station can legally drink now.
Yes, it's so important to you. I know this show is.
Yes, indeed. And I just want to thank everyone that has come up and turned on the TV in your hotels and B&Bs, watched our station, and went out and experienced the things to see and do in the area because we have recommended them. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, Glenn, so show us around from dining to shopping to relaxing. There is something for everyone.
That's right.
Where do we start?
Well, let's start right here where we are right now, which is atop one of the 40 atriums at the brand new Ambiente, a landscape hotel.
Yes, this is a spectacular view. I
Right?
feel like we're looking at a movie set versus real life. I have truly never seen anything like this.
Yes, it's like people say green screen, but the reason you haven't seen anything like it is this is the first of its kind in North America.
That's right. Can you imagine having something this spectacular in our own backyard?
That's right.
And not only is it beautiful on the outside, the rooms are stunning and the food delicious.
Yes, and they have an amazing complimentary breakfast. I think the crew is all nodding because everybody got
They're
to eat
napping.
breakfast. Yeah,
They're napping.
exactly. But it's really not like your normal complimentary breakfast. It's an elevated breakfast, and alcohol is not included.
Yes, well, so far I can assure you our stay has been awesome. Let's learn more about this beautiful landscape hotel.
Yes, we got an exclusive VIP tour. On this Traveler TV, we're taking you to your exclusive nature escape, Ambiente, a landscape hotel, Sedona, Arizona. As we arrived, we were greeted by one of the owners and founders of this luxury resort, Jennifer May. Entering the lobby begins the journey of elevating and renewing your senses on all levels. Jen, thank you so much for showing us around.
It's my pleasure, Glenn. I've been looking so forward to this.
Us too, because we know how special Ambiente is. Wow. Jen, tell us where we are right now.
Right now, Glenn, we're on top of one of our 40 atriums here at Ambiente. Each freestanding atrium has its own private rooftop deck. Our views here range from untouched forests to Sedona red rock formations and the resort's serene pool. In fact, your atrium was hand-placed to give you the most unparalleled views of Sedona and the entire property.
Jen, I love your beds with organic linens and your two-person freestanding tubs. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Not to mention all the first-class amenities, including local coffees. Jen, tell me about these incredible water features.
You know, Glenn, the healing sound of water in the desert is just so important. We enhanced all of the dry creeks on this property with these beautiful flowing creeks and lagoons.
We then followed the mystical wind chimes down the spiral staircase to the Velvet Spa. We're whispering to be respectful.
Yes, we're here to watch your spa story unfold. Sound healing in our dark sky lounge, natural Arizona scenes in our treatment rooms, healing aromas of our indigenous botanical scents. Book an O2 soaking bath and leave your skin feeling as soft and as smooth as velvet.
And what completes an incredible stay? Incredible cuisine.
Yes, Glenn, and welcome to 41.
Wow.
For breakfast, dinner, and in-room dining, our restaurant offers a seasonal a la carte menu inspired by natural organic ingredients of the local Verde Valley. And lunch is available through the Drifter, our custom Airstream adjacent to the restaurant.
Oh, I love the restaurant. And the pool is gorgeous. Now, before we go, I want to talk about your family.
You know, we are a total team, and my sister Colleen and I are known as the two sister bosses, although our dad actually calls us the two bossy sisters. He's right. My dad, Mike Stevenson, had a total vision for this property, and he'll only take on a project if things are done the right way. Ambiente, a landscape hotel, has been a labor of love, and every detail was created with our passion as a family unit.
You can definitely feel it. Jen, I have had such a good time today. I've enjoyed every minute of this.
Glenn, I've had a blast. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. And please treat yourself to an experience of a lifetime.
Because aren't you worth it?
Yes, here at Ambiente, a landscape hotel in breathtaking Sedona, Arizona. Guests of 18 years or older are welcome. Hey, come on, let's grab some food.
Let's go.
I'm hungry.
Let's go eat.
I love those sassy sisters.
I love Jen, bossy sisters, yes
Yes.
indeed. And you know, this whole experience really is elegant and elevated. And I love when she said you're worth it, because we have to feel worthy, and you are worth it.
Absolutely. Pamper yourself. And here's the best part. They have an exclusive special offer just for you. You can prepay and save. Prepay at booking and save 10% on your stay. You can book now at ambientesedona.com. All right, we are off to a great start. We still have so much to see and do. Where are you taking us next?
I know, I can't wait. We have so many fun things. Next, we have two of my bucket list experiences. One involves a train locomotive, and the other involves crystals.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so exciting. We want you to stick around for more of our Sonoran Living Traveler TV Road Trip.
Located in Tlaquepaque North is your best friend's favorite stop, Bow Wow Sedona. The boutique is filled with unusual and unique products for your dog or cat, carrying only the finest quality. You'll find a vast selection of dog and cat toys for the cuddler and for the destroyer. With the help from Bow Wow's expert staff, you can't go wrong. Here, you'll find just the right outfit, from teacup to giant breeds. Bow Wow carries a terrific selection of beautiful collars, bandanas, harnesses, and leashes. Hiking gear, too. Spoil your buddy with incredible treats. With all the fun and unique items, you'll see why Bow Wow Sedona is your best friend's favorite stop. Bow Wow Sedona in Tlaquepaque North.
Verde Adventures is the place for all your outdoor adventures in northern Arizona. It's an unforgettable experience on the high desert magical oasis of the Verde River. On our river trips, you'll glide past towering cottonwoods and willow trees, floating through inviting canyons and listening to nature's song that only a river in the desert can create. Our tours are perfect for group activities, team building, family adventures, and more. Book your favorite trip today.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm a top-notch dresser, 1-2 stepper, still got the belt, don't buckle under pressure. I keep going up,
Welcome back, everybody, to our Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show. I'm Susan Casper, alongside our good friend Glenn Scarpelli, host of Traveler TV, and Mr. Sedona himself.
Susan, I wanted to ask you, have you ever had a bucket list experience that you still want to do?
Yes, I want to go skydiving.
Oh, you want to just jump off the atrium?
No, not today. We're keeping our feet planted on the ground.
Well, good, because I had two bucket list experiences recently that I want to share with you. One involves a train and the other crystals.
Oh my goodness, this sounds so exciting. Let's start with this train ride.
Okay, the train ride. So we went back to the Verde Canyon Railroad, one of my favorite train rides in the world.
Yeah, you love
all
it.
must experience it. You know I do.
Yes.
But I got totally blindsided with a surprise.
Oh my goodness, all aboard!
On this Traveler TV, we're taking a ride on Arizona's longest running nature show, the Verde Canyon Railroad. And this is Teresa Propek from the Verde Canyon Railroad, and we are in beautiful Clarkdale, Arizona, about to get on a ride through the Verde Canyon along with the beautiful red rocks of Sedona. And Teresa, you know I can't get enough of your train.
I know that, and we love you for it.
Yes, and every time I come, I feel like I experience something new.
You do, and we always want to make sure that happens. So today, you're doing one of our bucket list items.
Okay.
You are assisting our locomotive engineer and conductor in driving the train today.
Oh, no way!
Yes, yes.
Oh my God,
I
that's
know.
so exciting. I can't
It
wait.
is. And you know the best part of it?
What?
I'm going to hand you off to the locomotive engineer and conductor.
Okay.
And I'm going to go enjoy champagne and appetizers in one of our comfy cars.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a deal. Introduce me.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go. This is so cool.
All right, gentlemen, here we go.
So Jason, tell us a little bit about the locomotive that we're on.
This locomotive is an FP7. It was built by General Motors in LaGrange, Illinois in 1953. Out of the thousands built, these are only 2 of 10 remaining in operative service today. They run on a diesel engine, turning an electrical generator, which will supply drive power to the wheels. They've had a few facelifts over the years, most recently in 2019 when they were adorned with our current bald eagle motif.
I love seeing all the wildlife out here too. I've been on the train before, but I've never had it from this perspective.
Oh, but do you see that?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
The train is also special because it's the only passenger train in the world which allows everyone an inside seat with panoramic windows along with access to an outside viewing car. This 4-hour excursion takes you on a 20-mile journey from Clarkdale to Perkinsville and back through 110 years of history, beauty, and exceptional service.
That's right. The railroad has been here since 1912. But it wasn't until 1990 that the decision was made to open up these amazing views to the general public.
So Jason, how powerful is this locomotive?
This locomotive has got 1,500 horsepower, and we are pulling a full quarter-mile of passenger cars.
Wow, that's amazing. Teresa! Oh my gosh.
How was it?
It was incredible. Like you said, a bucket list experience. Thank you so much for making a dream come true.
You are welcome, and that's what we do here at Verde Canyon Railroad.
You certainly do. Book your ride today and make a lifetime memory with your family and friends on one of the most special Arizona experiences ever.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Oh my goodness, Glenn, that was so cool. And the best part, you don't even have to be a VIP to experience it.
Exactly. I didn't know this, but you know, driving the train was incredible, and you can do it too. And today we're actually bringing you an exclusive offer to make that happen.
Oh my goodness, if you are ready to do your bucket list engineering ride along, they have a special offer for you. It is available year-round, and here's your exclusive deal. Book today and get 20% off, but you do need to use promo code Sonoran Living at VerdeCanyonRR.com, or you can call 800-293-7245. Okay, so Glenn, we have seen some great scenery thanks to that amazing train ride, which of course is a great reason to come to Northern Arizona. Sure. Another wonderful reason is the healing energy Sedona is known for. You feel it as soon as you come into town.
Yes, and you know, the reason the red rocks are red is because we have iron ore in the rocks, and that is a magnetic energy. And people come from all over to feel that energy. And I'm going to take you on a journey right now that was very special to me. It's a journey of discovery and education from my own personal gemstone. We are going to Sedona Crystal Vortex. On this Traveler TV, we're exploring crystals and gemstones charged by the sacred healing energies of Sedona, Arizona. We're at Sedona Crystal Vortex, and I'm in search of the perfect crystal that resonates with me for my own personal healing. Their selection is enormous in all 3 of their locations in uptown Sedona. The staff is so knowledgeable and explained the healing energies and unique characteristics of each stone I was drawn to. And every piece comes with its own descriptive card. As I pick up each crystal, I feel a different vibe emanating from each one. And it varies depending on the type of gemstone and even the size. I learned that most crystals were formed millions of years ago, and some stones even came from outer space due to meteor collisions. Sedona Crystal Vortex is meticulous in their selection process, handpicking each and every crystal from reputable suppliers located around the world. From the mind to your hands, the crystal's vibration stays clean along the way. In search for my own personal gemstone, I keep coming back to amethyst. It's like pulling me. I'm learning that amethyst represents groundedness, tranquility, and calm. It's a stone of peace. The literal meaning of amethyst is not intoxicated, and I'm really feeling that. The store's expert showed me this amethyst, and I gotta tell you, I love it. It's a wonderful feeling to find the gem that nature made just for me. Another great way to connect to your crystal is to wear it. They have an amazing collection of gemstone jewelry. Rings, bracelets, even beaded ones. Those are incredible. Earrings, necklaces. Now let's talk about crystals as home decor. This is a powerful way to bring the healing energy that's just right for you into your own space. Incorporate that energy as a showpiece of art or furniture. It can make any room more beautiful and elevated. It can fill up any prominent place in your home with its energy. They also have a variety of psychic readings with their gifted healers. Today I'm doing an aura chakra analysis, and it seems that my main aura color is yellow. It represents playful, easygoing, creative, intellectual, entertaining, curious. That's cool. Sedona Crystal Vortex has been voted Best Gift Shop by Kudos Magazine, and I could see why. And if you can't get to Sedona, you could shop at their online store and become part of their global family of collectors. I loved my visit to Sedona Crystal Vortex. Crystals charged by the vortex energy of Sedona.
Glenn, what an absolutely beautiful moment for you. Thank you for sharing that with us. And you've brought your gemstone with you.
Yes, this is my little baby, my amethyst. I love it. You know, one of the things that I realized was we are made of the earth. And our relationship with geology is really important. So when you connect to a stone and a crystal such as this, it really does bring a certain energy to your life. This one sits next to me every night on my nightstand.
Oh my goodness, you know, we feel energy, so I can feel yours as well. Well, if you are in search of a crystal that resonates with you, Sedona Crystal Vortex, they ship to you. You don't even have to come in. If you'd like more information or if you'd like to shop online, go to SedonaCrystalVortex.com.
Susan, as we continue our road trip show, let's walk around down beyond town.
I would love that. But first, how about some outdoor adventure? From world-class golfing to a drive-through wildlife park and Arizona's first and only mountain coaster. You do not want to miss all the fun we have to share. We're going inside that hotel. Stay with us.
At the Sedona Center, in the heart of uptown Sedona, is their newest restaurant, Don Diego Mexican Cuisine.
And I'm here with Chef Marlon, and we'd like to welcome you to Don Diego Mexican Cuisine, offering a full-service, authentic Mexican dining experience, all made with the finest ingredients. All homemade, from our salsas to our guacamole. Our signature dishes include the fajitas, ceviche tostadas, and the birria queso taco. We also have something for everyone. Come enjoy our dog-friendly patio with stunning Red Rock views. We offer a full bar which features signature cocktails such as the Don Diego Spicy Margarita and our Michelada. Authentic Mexican cuisine for your Sedona experience. And we look forward to seeing you here at Don Diego Mexican Cuisine.
The Sedona Center, a must-see on your next visit to Sedona.
Come visit the gateway to the Verde Valley, Camp Verde, Arizona. Ancient cultural sites that will touch your soul. Some of Arizona's most acclaimed wineries. Family attractions. Entertainment. Outdoor adventure. Starry night skies, and so much more. Camp Verde, the center of it all.
Excited to welcome you back to our Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show. Glenn and I are having so much fun. We certainly hope you are as well. We have moved inside to the stunning Ambiente lobby. And Glenn, from the moment we pulled in, we were met by world-class valet service, the most divine smelling lobby, and exquisite views.
Yes, and the artwork, the friendly staff. I'm just so happy you're loving this.
Yeah,
season.
we are
so
loving it. Okay, so we have a place to stay.
Yes.
He's taken us on an incredible train ride. We've seen a magical crystal. Where else do you have to show us here in northern Arizona?
Do you want to experience historic Route 66?
Yes.
Golfing and coasters and bears?
Oh my, yes, yes, and yes.
Then we are heading up north to Williams, Arizona, one of my favorite places to visit any time of year, but especially September and October are two of the most beautiful months due to the changing leaves, the cooler weather,
and plenty of fun.
Hi, Glenn Scarpelli once again, taking you to all the coolest areas of northern Arizona. And what could be cooler than where I'm standing right now? Iconic Route 66 right here in Williams. History buffs and visitors of all ages can explore more than 6 blocks of historic buildings and shops, bursting with memorabilia. And don't forget to dine out in Williams. Your taste buds will thank you. Stay, play, shop, and dine as you get your kicks on Route 66. Let's catch up with Heather Herman from Experience Williams to get a sense of it all. Heather, we're so excited to be back. Thank you for inviting us to Williams again.
Welcome back to the gateway to the Grand Canyon.
Yes, and I'm so excited. You can see we're standing in front of Canyon Coaster here at the Canyon Coaster Adventure Park. I'm a big kid and I cannot wait to ride it. We will ride it with you guys. But first I want to ask you, what is the best first thing to do in Williams?
You have to stop at the official visitor center. They'll tell you everything to do while you're in town. And believe me, there's plenty. We're also home to the world-famous Grand Canyon Railway. That's the best way to ride to the Grand Canyon and experience it in person. If golf is what you're looking for, you have to play the 18-hole PGA-certified Elephant Rocks golf course. What makes it unique are the rocks that are shaped just like elephants right out front. And speaking of animals, how about Bearizona? It's a 160-acre drive-through wildlife park. You have to see it. When visitors drive through Bearizona, they can see animals like bison, elk, deer, wolves, and of course, countless bears. Families can make lifetime memories there.
You know, Heather, we have had some fun here for the holidays.
We sure have, Glenn. And you know what they say about Williams? It's the gateway to the Grand Canyon and Christmas. Make sure to visit us for our annual tree lighting and Christmas parade.
Okay, I've been patient, and it's happening now. We're going to take the ride. So, Heather, there are 2 downhill rides?
2 downhill rides. One's the tube, and one's the coaster.
Oh, my God. And they're open all year round?
Year round, whether there's snow or sun, year round.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to go tubing right now. Woo! Oh, my God! That was so incredible. It was so fast, and it was so smooth. Oh, my gosh, that was so fun.
Isn't that fun?
Woo! This is what I was waiting for, Heather. The canyon coaster. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Heather. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my eyes are cheering. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh, Heather, I love that. It felt like I was flying.
Wasn't that the best, Glenn?
Oh, thank you so much for having us here today.
Oh, you bet. Thanks for coming to Williams, the gateway to the Grand Canyon.
And we hope to see you here soon. You're not going to want to miss this. Let's go on again.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, my heart is still racing. That coaster is so much fun.
It really is. And like we said, it's the only mountain coaster in Arizona. If you've been to Williams, which I'm sure you have, this is a wonderful reason to go back.
Yes, you rode that thing so many times you lost count.
I didn't even count anymore. We got some VIP treatment.
Yes. All right, so give us an insider tip for everyone on when's the best time to travel there.
Well, we always recommend midweek stays. You get the best discounts and the most elbow room.
All right, so thank you for taking us through Williams. And if you're ready to pack your bags and head to Williams, you need to plan your trip today. Go to experiencewilliams.com or stop in at the Visitor Center. And up next, we are taking you for a walk on the wild side.
That is right. We've got a beautiful mountain lion rescue story and the place you can go see her with so many other incredible rescued animals.
We cannot wait as we continue our Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show.
Welcome to the Andrea Smith Gallery. The intention of our gallery is to offer the feeling of peace to anyone who comes in. We have sacred paintings, we have sacred sculpture, and we have sacred jewelry. So the purpose is really to offer this art to create a temple in your own home. I believe that every space should be sacred, and the way that you turn a space into a sacred space is by having things that uplift you. The intention behind my art is to bring peace to the viewer. I paint male and female imagery, which represents the balance of the right brain and the left brain. I paint rainbow people that represent all of the cultures on our planet. I paint little cherubs, which represent having a higher consciousness and a lighter way of looking at things. My intention really is just to offer the feeling of peace to whoever looks at my paintings. Come visit us at the Andrea Smith Gallery at the beautiful Tlaquepaque. We would love to see you.
Welcome to Steakhouse 89. We meet again. Make yourself at home and receive special treatment during your elegant dining experience. Sip a drink, enjoy delicious food, and listen to great local musicians. Steakhouse 89 combines classic steakhouse influences with modern sophistication. The menu has been described as melt-in-your-mouth perfection. All of our meat is hand-selected and cut fresh daily. Our signature is cooking all our prime steaks over a wood-fire grill. The atmosphere is upscale, warm, and delightful. There's a space to satisfy any mood. Call on our shuttle to pick you up for a safe ride to and from your lodging accommodations. For a fun, elegant experience during your vacation, Steakhouse 89 is the place to meet.
Great design goes beyond materials and finishes. It's about telling the story of who we are. I have built my design practice on that belief over the past 20+ years. I offer my clients a highly collaborative, thoughtful approach to creating a space that reflects their lifestyle, tastes, and passions, all while bringing together luxurious organic materials, timeless palettes, and the very best in modern design.
Welcome back to our Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show. And Glenn, things are about to get wild.
Uh-oh, bet you didn't see that coming. I'm just kidding. We're talking about wild animals, and we're about to take you to the sanctuary of Out of Africa Wildlife Park in Camp Verde. And we have an incredible mountain lion for you to meet named Sage.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story of rescue and love.
Hey, you guys. Hi, Glenn Scarpelli. And I love taking you to Out of Africa Wildlife Park right here in Camp Verde, Arizona, right outside of Sedona in the Verde Valley. Let's see which one of our wildlife friends we're going to meet up close and personal today.
Today we're visiting Sage, a 2.5-year-old mountain lion with an incredible rescue story. Sage came to the park after families in a town called Cornville, only about 20 minutes away from us, were reporting to Game and Fish that this baby mountain lion was wandering up onto their porch, eating the cat food that they had set out for their own cat. So Game and Fish, who we've had a relationship with since the late 1980s, went ahead and monitored the situation for about a week, hoping that the mother mountain lion would come back to her cub. Perhaps she just went hunting and then would be back to find the little one, but she never did come back. So at that point he was orphaned and had already imprinted on people by that point, so was not able to be released in the wild and then needed a permanent home. So he came here to Out of Africa to live with us. He's 2.5 years old now, and in the wild they typically live to be about 15 years old, 10 to 15 years, and in captivity they can live much longer, even into their early 20s. So he'll be with us for quite a long time. Sage came to live with us when he was just a baby, just a tiny little guy. He was only 11 pounds and still had all the black spots on him, the way mountain lion kittens have when they're just babies. They're all black spotted and they have these beautiful crystal blue eyes. So when he first got here, we were afraid he would be a little bit intimidated, but by the end of the first day, he was already climbing up into our laps and purring. Mountain lion kittens stay with their mom typically until almost 2 years old. But because he was orphaned and came to live with us, we're his family now. Mountain lions stay in contact with their kittens by making an adorable chirping sound. It sounds a lot like a bird, actually. So sometimes we'll call out to Sage and chirp at him to say hello, and he'll chirp back at us. Now, mountain lions are typically pretty quiet. They're very stealthy animals and pretty sneaky, so they usually don't make a whole lot of noise. But there are some sounds that they make that are pretty incredible, and one of them is purring. Sage purrs often to us, and mountain lions are actually the biggest cat that can purr, like a house cat does. Lions and tigers, they don't purr, but mountain lions are the biggest ones that can. We hope you guys come out to Out of Africa and visit Sage.
We certainly will. And there's so much more to see here. So just relax and enjoy your wildlife adventure. Visit the world-renowned Tiger Splash. Witness one or more Bengal and Siberian tigers interact in a predator and prey relationship, romping and splashing in a large pool as they play with their caretakers and various colorful toys. Or take a predator zip line with 7 towers total. You'll soar over the majestic animals below. The wind will rip through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. There's always something new and exciting at the park, so you can come visit over and over again. We highly recommend Out of Africa Wildlife Park. In fact, we love it.
Glenn, what a special place. I know it is so near and dear to you.
Yes, you know, they do angel work out there at the park, saving all those animals. And I also want to say a happy anniversary to them because Tiger Splash is 30 years old. And coming up this October, the whole park is 35 years old.
Wow, happy birthday. What an incredible milestone. And guess what? We want you to visit it for yourself. Here is your exclusive special offer. Get 20% off general admission tickets, but you do need to use promo code ABC at the ticket window or at outofafricapark.com. And we also want to mention 3 very special members of that Out of Africa Park family.
Yes, so 3 of the patriarchs of the park, Dean Harrison Sr., Dean Harrison Jr., and Bill Jump, have all crossed over to their glory since the last time we visited. And I just want to say we honor them. You know, they were, as I said, angel workers, saving so many animals, but they also meant so much to our community. Yeah. So I want to honor their memory, I want to honor their contribution, and we want them to know they are loved and missed.
The Artist's Kitchen Shop at Tulackapaki North, your local resource for sophisticated kitchen, dining, and decor from all over the globe, where you'll find functional art around every corner. Our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you in choosing just the right items to outfit your kitchen and home.
These bowls are hand-carved from sustainably harvested Amazonian hardwood. A group of indigenous people go into the rainforest and they'll systematically harvest one of 4 different trees in an effort to preserve their environment and their way of life.
Whether stylish kitchen cutlery, the finest in European textiles, or hand-painted stoneware dishes, it is sure to delight the senses. Your home is your refuge. Fill it with things that make you smile. Conveniently park at Tolucapaki North and visit the Artist's Kitchen Shop. Come discover that special treasure you never knew you couldn't live without.
Soar through the breathtaking Sedona sky and feast your eyes on the enchanting terrain of Sedona. Guidance Air Service offers helicopter tours that will fly you through Sedona's most famous red rocks. Regardless which experience you pick, you're guaranteed a window seat and a private tour. Just you, your guest, and our pilot, no one else. Our exclusive private services makes your experience a once-in-a-lifetime helicopter flight. Book your ultimate off-road adventure today. Visit our website at guidanceair.com or call us at 928-351-1000.
I bet you are already packing your bags. Welcome back to our Sonoran Living Traveler TV Road Trip Show. So much to see, so much to do here in Northern Arizona. We are inside the exquisite Ambiente lobby. This is a beautiful landscape hotel, absolutely gorgeous. We've done so much already.
Right?
I mean, we have gone on a train, right? We've gotten a crystal, we've seen wildlife, we've done it all. I'm ready to do some shopping.
Shopping, of course. You have to go shopping on vacation, right, Susan?
Yes.
Well, listen. The place we're about to take you is sensational. It's a landmark of Sedona. Everything from fine art to kitchen decor to fabulous clothing and even wonderful restaurants. Tolucapaki Arts and Shopping Village is not just a shopping center. It's an experience. On this Traveler TV, we're taking you to one of the most famous landmarks of Sedona, Arizona, Tolucapaki Arts and Shopping Village. And I'm standing here with managing partner and my dear friend, Wendy Lippman. We're so happy to be back, Wendy.
Oh my gosh, welcome back, and it's so great to see you again.
Thank you. Well, we love being here. We love Tolucapaki. Everyone loves Tolucapaki. And I got to say, I love that we've watched our businesses grow over the last 2 decades together.
Absolutely. Let's not rub it in.
Let's not Let's not talk about time, shall we?
Right.
Definitely. Well, you know, Tolucapaki is so much more than a shopping center. It really is an experience.
We absolutely believe so. We do believe it's a destination. There's something here for everyone. And what you'll find is that we really are the art and soul of Sedona. We were established in the early 70s, so Sedona has literally really grown up around us. Because of that, we have become an important part of the community. We invite everyone to come and enjoy not just our shops, restaurants, and galleries, but to walk through the plazas, enjoy the beautiful fountains, courtyards, cobblestone streets, vine-covered walls, and gorgeous sycamore trees.
And it's so beautiful. Wendy, share with us a little bit about the architecture.
Well, what you see here, what you'll find is that Tolucapaki is modeled after Tolucapaki, which is actually a suburb of Guadalajara. This is a beautiful example of Spanish colonial architecture. Abe Miller was the visionary and developer of this property about 50 years ago. This property has stood the test of time, bringing lifetime memories to visitors from all over the world.
And you expanded Abe's vision to Tolucapaki North across the street.
Exactly. We did open a new plaza in 2016. We've really become a gateway into Sedona, lining both sides of Highway 179 with Tolucapaki's charm and ambiance.
Every friend that visits me comes to Tolucapaki, as they should, and they all say that they find things they can't find anywhere else.
I believe it. We actually pride ourselves on that. Many of our stores and boutiques are quite small. They're mom and pop. They're artist-owned, so it's not uncommon to walk into a shop, meet the owner, meet the gallery artist, actually in the studio carving or painting. It's a great experience.
Okay, before we go, Wendy, share with us a little bit about your successful magazine, Discover Tolucapaki.
Well, thank you, Glenn. We love the magazine as well. We publish it twice a year, and we just created the magazine because we have so many stories to tell. We felt like this was a great vehicle to communicate to our visitors and locals alike everything that we are, and to encourage them to discover Tolucapaki for themselves.
So, Wendy, share with us what the word Tolucapaki means.
It's an Indian word and it means the best of everything.
The best of everything. That's exactly what you'll get when you visit Tlaquepaque. Thank you so much for having us today.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Well,
absolutely.
It means a lot to me that we were here, and I appreciate you in my life.
Well, thank you. Same here.
We'll see you on your next visit to Sedona.
Tlaquepaque, it is a destination experience for sure.
It really is. And Wendy Lippman, my friend who was in that interview, I just want to say takes such pristine care of Tlaquepaque. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, when I tell people, if they visited Sedona and they didn't see Tlaquepaque, then they didn't visit Sedona.
Don't be on that side
That's
of
right.
the visit for sure.
That's
okay,
right.
If you want to learn more about Tlaquepaque Arts and Shopping Village, please visit the website tlaq.com. Okay, Glenn, I finally got my energy back after a little retail therapy.
Well, it's about time. But listen, we're about to go on a great adventure. And one hint, it's pink.
And that is my favorite color.
Yeah, but it's not you.
But I'm going.
Yes, you are.
And so are you.
When our Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show continues. But first, one of our favorite sites to recommend is the Chapel of the Holy Cross. Admission is free and so is parking. In 2007, Arizonans voted the chapel to be one of the 7 man-made wonders of Arizona. We highly recommend a visit to the Chapel of the Holy Cross. We'll be right back with more of the Sonoran Living Traveler TV road trip show.
Renee at Tlaquepaque, my latest venture. I've taken the opportunity to expand and modernize the menu to include a lot more of the Mediterranean. Our menu is inspired from Morocco, Greece, Spain, Italy, and France. The atmosphere at Tlaquepaque is really special. It feels like walking into a cafe in the middle of Madrid or Barcelona. Come in for a specialty cocktail or wine pairing, all suited for our culinary creations. Renee at Tlaquepaque. Stop by for some old world charm here in Sedona.
Looking for some adventure today? Head to Alcantara Adventures to find something for everyone. Take in the spectacular surroundings while you enjoy Jeep tours, e-biking, kayak tours, paddleboarding, horseback rides, or even plan your perfect wedding. When you're ready to relax, head to Alcantara Vineyard's premier tasting room, where you can sip wine and enjoy our peaceful surroundings. Explore on your own or take a tour of our vineyards, which include 20,000 vines and 17 varietals. Enjoy some food in our grass picnic area while listening to some live music and absorbing the beauty of nature. We look forward to spending the day with you at Alcantara.
We welcome you to Mi Amore Sedona. This beautiful building was the first general store ever built in Sedona. Once you enter through the garden gate, you want to take your time to explore every nook and cranny filled with unique gifts, home and garden accents, as well as tasty gourmet treats. Mi Amore Sedona, the historic heart store.
Predator Zip Lines, a high-flying 2-hour adventure that takes you over the grandeur of Out of Africa Wildlife Park. With 7 towers in total, you won't just fly, you'll soar over breathtaking views while learning about the majestic animals below as your guide educates and entertains you during your tour. Experience the wind ripping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. Zip on at Predator Zip Lines.
Okay, Glenn, we have done so much today. We have still a lot more to do on this tour. What's next?
Yeah, we're going to cover a lot more ground and take you to places you can't get with your own car.
Okay, now that sounds fun.
It is fun. We're going on a pink Jeep tour.
I dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, yes, you did. Where the guides make this an unforgettable adventure. I am so excited today to be bringing you on one of Sedona's most famous landmark adventures, Pink Jeep Tours. And please welcome from Pink Jeep Tours, my buddy Rob McMullen.
Thanks, Glenn. Are you ready for an adventure?
Oh my gosh, so much, dude. I can't wait. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You know, I called you a Sedona landmark because you are.
Pink Jeep Tours has been delivering unforgettable adventures for more than 60 years. Our mission is to bring people and families closer together. And that's what we've been doing throughout all those decades.
You know, whenever I have friends in town visiting, they all want to go on a pink Jeep tour. And then when they return to Sedona, they want to go again and again.
We make memories worth repeating. That means our guests cherish the experience with us for a long time, and many of them do come back to make even more memories with the people they love.
So this is it? We're doing it?
Let's do it.
I'm so excited. So Rob, I know that Pink Jeep Tours has exclusive access to some of Sedona's most famous areas. Tell us a little bit about the tour we're on today.
This is our Broken Arrow tour. It's our signature tour and most popular.
I love it!
It's known even outside of Arizona. The 4x4 is a blast, and the scenery is beautiful, as you can see. We definitely recommend booking in advance, though, because seating is limited and it often sells out.
This is so much fun. If this is work, pinch me. Rob, tell us a little bit about some of the other tours.
All of the tours in Sedona are great, Glenn. But what I really want to tell you about are our tours at the Grand Canyon. I'm always amazed by how many of our fellow Arizonans haven't been to the Grand Canyon. Well, Pink Jeep Tours can guide them there. We can take you from here in Sedona in a luxury Sprinter van. See the canyon in comfort. It's a great day. We also have a location at the south rim of the Grand Canyon where you can see the canyon in an open-air Jeep Wrangler like the ones here in Sedona. That is a terrific experience. We can take you hiking below the rim. We have amazing sunset tours. And of course, our adventure guides are the best in the business. They'll make sure you have an unforgettable adventure.
I am buzzing from the day, dude.
We get that a lot. We love what we do, and we love to share it.
Listen, do yourselves a favor and book your Pink Jeep Tour today. In fact, I'm going to book my next one right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I have personally done that Pink Jeep Tour with my family. You remember that.
I
It
do.
was so special, Glenn. We went in the cooler months. They had blankets on the tour, so we were bundled up nice and cozy. Memories we will forever have, and our tour guide was fantastic.
I remember you saying that, for sure. And remember, they go everywhere from Sedona to the Grand Canyon. It is the way to see it.
Yes, absolutely. And you want to remind folks something.
Yes, well, you know, I also want to give credit to Pink Jeeps because they are a steward of the land. And we always have to remember, this is sacred land. It's really nature's beauty. So even when you come visit, we welcome you here. But please, leave the land the way you found it.
Absolutely. And we have an exclusive special offer for you. If you are ready to book your Pink Jeep adventure, here it is. Take 2 tours within 10 days and get 15% off the second tour. Call 1-800-873-3662 and ask for the 2-tour discount. Okay, Glenn, it is safe to say I have worked up an appetite.
Me too. I was just thinking that. I have an idea. Let's go right next door to Mariposa Latin-inspired Grill and grab a bite.
I'd love that. And we're going to see Lisa.
Yes, we're going to sit with Chef Lisa Dahl.
That's when we return on our Sonoran Living
Traveler TV road trip show.
something I have to tell you. Someone turned Sonny in.
Was it you?
Did you turn our father into the feds?
You are vulnerable, and so are his children.
Is he getting away this time?
General Hospital on ABC.
Katie Ramel, weeknights on ABC 15 Arizona.
We are here at the marvelous Mariposa Latin-inspired grill, and this restaurant, Glenn, truly raising the culinary game here in Sedona. The service exceptional, the food divine.
Oh, Susan, I couldn't have said it better myself. And this is one of 6 of Chef Lisa Dahl's restaurants here in northern Arizona, and you can't go wrong with any of them. And I had a chance to sit with Chef Dahl, and I can't wait to share with you her passion and her story. On this Traveler TV, we're catching up with a chef that's built a culinary empire here in Sedona. Her 6 restaurants and 2 successful cookbooks have raised the bar to the dining experience throughout the Southwest. So please welcome a woman that I call my sister, Chef Lisa Dahl.
It's so wonderful having you here with us again, Glenn.
Aw, thank you so much for having us. You know, I love it so much because we are sitting here at beautiful Dahl and DeLuca Ristorante Italiano, where it all began.
And where Justin is my inspiration, and that's why it's known as the Shrine to the Divine. My son Justin is no longer living in the physical world. He crossed over at only 23 years old. He's in another realm and gives me strength and inspiration every day.
And I've watched you create your 6 award-winning restaurants just with your own natural abilities.
Well, I have one main pillar that we stand for here, and it's the true essence of hospitality. Growing my company with no business partners organically has led me to this philosophy. When you cook with love, you feed the soul. I've flowed with the nature of the universe, and I feel so blessed to create memorable experiences for our guests. Starting here with Dahl and DeLuca and taking that passion into my second restaurant, Cucina Rustica, I believe I found that perfect combination that resonates with our guests. And then came the wild child, Pizza Lisa, in West Sedona. I got to share my love for gourmet wood-fired pizzas.
These are Lisa's 2 cookbooks. The first one, Lisa, The Elixir of Life, and now your newest one, A Romance with Food.
And both of these books express my love of food and travel. There is a 10-year gap between books. In that decade, I opened 3 more restaurants, the first being Mariposa Latin-inspired Grill. It's in that location that I made those incredible Red Rock views the focal point of the dining room. Then came my 5th child, Butterfly Burger, a very sophisticated grown-up couture burger lounge. And now my newest restaurant, Pizza Lisa, in the village of Oak Creek. It is so full of light and love that I thought, there has to be more than just one.
And Lisa, we all know that you're really an artist. You know, like any painter or sculptor, the artist puts intention into their pieces. And you, my dear, do that with style, grace, and elegance.
Thank you so much, Glenn. It means so much to me.
Well, you mean so much to me.
I love you.
I love you too. And you know I'm here all the time. I really am. I really love it. This is not fake. This is the real deal. And please come visit all of Lisa's restaurants on your next visit to Sedona, and pick up a book while you're at it. Yes, will you sign my book?
There's nothing more I'd rather do.
Oh my gosh, the Queen of Sedona, although I fight her for that title.
You can have it.
Ah, thank you. You heard it here first.
Lisa truly is so passionate and such a talented woman. She's been, of course, in our ABC 15 studios, cooking in our kitchen. She gifted me one of her amazing cookbooks, and I cherish it. I display it in my own home, and I love it.
Well, yours doesn't say to the Queen of Sedona.
No, that would be yours.
That would be mine. That's mine. That's mine. But I also love that every time I sit with Lisa, we remember and talk about her late son, Justin. You know, his energy and his spirit is such a part of the building of this culinary empire. And I just love that we always remember him. Justin, you are always remembered and loved.
Yes, we can feel his energy, and we can feel it on her as well. And if you're interested in trying any of Lisa's restaurants, begin the Doll Restaurant experience at dollrestaurantgroup.com. This has been so amazing, Glenn. I have learned so much about all the things that you can do and explore here in northern Arizona. You have been the perfect tour guide.
Oh, well, I just am so happy you had a good time.
I did.
Really. And I want to just say, in all transparency, like Susan and I are really close friends.
Yes.
And, you know, life is short. And they always say, when you love someone, you let them know you love them. And take this moment. We've had so many wonderful memories, and we're making more together.
Yes, we are, and I
So,
do love you. You're going to make me cry.
So
Stop
I
it.
love you so much.
I cannot wait for our next road trip.
Me too.
I hope you will join us. Have a good one. Hotel accommodations provided by Ambiente, a landscape hotel, Sedona, Arizona. Elevate and renew your senses. You're worth it. Transportation provided by Sedona Tom, a donation-based public service. Always get home safely.